for products, I think Italian design is thought of as kind of very stylish and very functional and making things that are simple nice. I think that's kind of very important, and that's what people see. To be honest, in terms of quality, I mean, it varies a lot, I think, personally. But at the high end, I think there's a lot of products that are made really, really very well. But I think the essential is getting very clean, elegant designs, and I think architects realize that Italian manufacturers are interested in clean, simple designs, and they do that, I think, better than a lot of American companies. As far as I think, style has a lot to do with it. But I've learned since I've been here that the production and the craftsmanship is important here too, and obviously is made. But when I first think about Italian products, I think about the style and how it's made. Obviously, things like clothes for me have always been important in terms of Italian work. And if you think about Italian cars, they're very beautiful. Sometimes they need a lot of high maintenance, but they're always very elegant, and I think it's the same sort of sensibility that you feel in terms of products, industrial design. And that's one thing. Industrial design is something that has not always been important in the United States, but has always been important in Europe. In Italy and in Germany, it's always been the home of industrial design. Like even way back in the 70s, companies like Braun, very important. Where in America they were just, not a lot of great stuff was being produced. I mean, for me, I look at people like Scarpa, just because of my generation. That was interesting, and then Aldo Rossi a bit, but less so. And obviously, I wish I had Renzo Piano's life. I mean, he's a perfect example of somebody who grew up from a craftsman background and was able to make, fantastic buildings. And it's very impressive that a guy like that has a large company that does very individual and beautiful projects everywhere. I mean, and other than him, I don't know or follow that many contemporary Italian architects. America's such a big, big country. There's so many, I mean, if you want to make a lot of money in America, you sell kind of to the biggest number of people. And I think their tastes are different. But I think, it's sort of a certain strata of American design. It's very similar to what Italians are trying to do, where people are interested in clean, elegant design. I mean, like today we saw a company that's trying to make pieces of furniture and systems that are very simple, but very complicated to make. To make things that look elegant and simple, you really need to concentrate on how it's designed and the hardware and all of that stuff. And I think that's something that American sensibilities are, have in the last 2 decades started to appreciate.